something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here's DiVincenzo. Anunoby on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Thomas. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And he's good on the second. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Fires in the triple.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Brunson. For three, Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Brunson on the drive. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. From downtown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a three-point game. Claxton can't get it to go. And here's New York now. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Driving to the basket. Back to Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Brunson. All alone. And he hits the jumper for 2. Brunson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Right wing. For 3, Bridges. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. And another shot. Here's Hartenstein. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
2 minutes.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
Here's Simmons.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Finney Smith.
Now into the lineup for
Out to Schroeder.
Ben Simmons. Cameron Johnson.
Bridges, right side. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
DiVincenzo.
That'll be a second foul of the
Second
game.
personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Sharp.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Deflects the pass. Fast break, New York. And the finish on the break with the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
12-6.
Right side, Simmons. Johnson with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Nice shot by Simmons.
Assist
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Here's Walker. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
The fourth.
Nice shot by Walker.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Randall. Here's the three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Knicks lead.
Johnson.
10.
Here's Watford. Over to the left wing. Walker. And Anunoby pulls it down. Randall with it. Banked it in off the glass. Randall's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one,
End of
Grant.
the first quarter.
Doing damage from deep.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score
Charging
on
foul called on.
Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Knicks lead.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him.
Cameron
Brian?
Johnson.
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
Jalen
Brunson's
Brunson.
got 5 points in the quarter.
Knicks lead.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Up top, Schroeder. Out to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Schroeder comes with a double team. Pass to DiVincenzo. Left side, Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. The open shot, Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically auto-hydrated.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 13. Outside, Finney-Smith. Takes the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Anunoby for three. Tries again. It's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Thomas misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Dennis
And
Schroeder.
one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Back to Burks. Puts up a three. The Knicks keep it alive. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Back to Bridges. And the Nets miss again. And now the Knicks on the break. Left side, Hart. Pass to McBride. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Day'Ron Sharp. Trendon Watford.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Yes, it's good. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Out of bounds. Simmons. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And here's New York now. They're on an 11-2 run. And a big finish by Robinson.
They're really dictating the tempo.
Sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects, but they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden, so they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Back to Simmons. Shot from the low block. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Simmons. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Here's McBride. From beyond the arc and then some. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
36.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Hart. Changes up. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the left wing. And stolen by Simmons. It's stolen by Hart.
Violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Cameron Johnson.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Watford. The three ball. Hart pulls it in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Here's Watford. He's covered by Hart. Back to Simmons. Takes it inside.
Ben Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Burks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's from
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
From deep, Johnson.
Cameron
He
Johnson.
drops it from range. Johnson's got 5 now. That one is off. And so it's New York looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
It's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That plays the ego. Getting players grumbling to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
The kick out to Johnson. Back and falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
3-point goal.
Give him 8 points now.
When Johnson hits a three from that corner, it just seems to energize his entire team.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Johnson. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
From
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's McBride. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Knicks lead.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Now Johnson, defended by Burks. Johnson with a bucket.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's McBride. He's got 5. He can't hit that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
On the wing, Finney Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, total team effort.
Drains the triple.
That's a guy who went taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Claxton. And he banks in the layup. Claxton's got his second bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Man, good whistle there.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Here's McBride. And that one's long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Finney Smith. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Next ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Outside Finney Smith. From the arc. The shot by Watford, no good. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensive mix up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Right side Walker. Outside Simmons. Back to Finney Smith.
36.
Stolen by Burks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Finney Smith. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Outside Burks. Fires the 3. Finney Smith pulls it in. And now the Nets on the break. Walker for 3. The shot no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but. Here's Smith. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Clowney. Right side, Walker. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Smith no good. And here are the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Here's Bates Diop. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Walker's shot is off. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. I think the defender really affected that shot.
Fires from way outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Smith over to help. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson looks it over. Puts up a deep 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the middle. And that one's good. Sharp.
That's
Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. New York keeps possession.
Now into the
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Back to Johnson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
To the inside.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
2 points. That one goes.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson on the drive. And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul.
Lonnie Walker.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
On his way.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Jericho Sims. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Out left to the wing. Here's Watford. Off target with the 3.
Dayron Sharp. At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. It's stolen. Here's Watford. Basket is good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had